Hello? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the start of the weekend and also St. Stephen's Day. The day after Christmas Day, where we're fed up with turkey and ham and can't move because we ate all the nice things. Hope you're having a great day. Hope yesterday was great. You got all that and things and stuff, right? And you got to see the smiles on the other people that you got those things and the stuff. Me, I got myself... Wait, you hear now, right? You ready? Right? I got a Corsair model. Beautiful socks and jocks to sink a ship. And also the Starship Enterprise from Lego. Yes. 3,600 pieces. I've started into it now, but sure, listen, I reckon I'll get the year out of it, but it looks deadly and it's huge, do you know? But I hope you're all keeping terribly well. Hope you had an awesome day. And, yeah, right, it's kind of weird now. This is the time of the year. It's after Christmas and not quite New Year's. We start getting confused. What day is it? What? Have we any more food left? You know, but anyway, we shall continue with our flight. We're back here in New Zealand, on the ground here at Wanaka, and we're going to head up the northwest coast, you know, behind Mount Cook, as we ramble up to places like Franz Joseph, Hokitika and Greymouth before we tip across Arthur's Pass over to Christchurch. And this is the second leg of a flight, or of a road trip, if you like, that I'm going to be doing a little bit later in 2026, around March and April. So I'm very excited about this, you see. But yes, hope everyone is keeping terribly well. They call it Stephen's Day, Boxing Day, Wren's Day, and the day after Christmas Day, or, you know, Friday. Great, absolutely great. We had mimosas for breakfast yesterday. Yep. It was a day of watching Zulu, and then we watched Kelly's Heroes, and then we watched The Dirty Dozen, right? This is me on the couch with the fire ablaze. Oh, it was lovely. It was lovely. Then we had dinner. And then we watched more movies by the fire. It was a day having the fire on. It was great. But yes, hope your day was as relaxing and chilled out and, you know, no political war zones that you had to deal with at home. Like, who threw out the... Hello there. What are they called? Brussels sprouts, you know. And did you really get me those socks? Right? Did anyone get anything now? They were like, ah, brilliant! I've always wanted one, but secretly, you know, hated it. But you had to put on a brave face. All right? Brilliant. But anyway, Mother of Jesus, what? Jesus. Ah, brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Gibbo's handy with the old AI now, so he is. But anyway, we are here back in the Aerostar as we do some flying. A2A just released a native 2024 version of the Comanche for Flight Sim 2024. It's an optional upgrade if you want to have a handful of new features, including sharper dials, textures, a few more avionics, mainly the Asoba ones like the G5. Or if you're happy enough with your Comanche, stay as is. The upgrade price is about $15, and yeah, it just makes it native. But the older Comanche still works very, very well. Do you know what I mean? So, well, how are you? You're looking great. You know, it's only 3 days. When were we last live? Tuesday, wasn't it? Jesus, Wednesday, Thursday, and right? Do you know, I haven't changed. No, you have, Murph. Well, but we're back at it anyway. And with this machine tonight, the Accu-Sim Aerostar, it's one of my favourites. So we'll be taking this out as we continue on, and we'll see what sort of trouble we can get ourselves into. You know how it is. But right, buttons need to be pressed. Ah, yes. It's all terribly well. Who's here in the chat? Look, CP65, you're very welcome aboard. Vacuum is in the house. Good evening. Apache is here. Welcome in, buddy. Darnish Bossman. Hello, hello. Welcome aboard, buddy. Crafty Tigers is here. Ryan, hope you're well. 27 months, man. Thank you very, very much indeed. Fierce Wolf, looking fierce. Jan Wolfie, sure, how are you now? Right, Liptorius, how's she cutting? Mrs. Upside Down, TPHI is in the chat. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. How did everyone's Christmas go? Did anyone have, like, you know, a disaster? Did they burn the ham or, you know, just make a mess? Maybe you slept in. Maybe you got absolutely plastered. Right? Do you know? I mean, anything can happen. I had cans of Guinness and a couple of Guinness on Christmas Eve. And I don't know if you've played this game before. It's called Cards Against Humanity. And I played it with... There was me, Mrs. Two-Tone Jr., my dad and my brother. It's not the sort of game you want to play with very close family because, well, the objective of the game is to come out with the most vulgar and disgusting sentence you can possibly make when they give you a card to say complete the sentence. Cards Against Humanity. It was so funny. But that's what we got up to. And a couple of pints. It was great. But anyway, Retriever Neil, welcome in. Tarnish Mossman is there, of course. 98 Vulcan, hope you're well, buddy. Malky, good evening. 10 months, buddy. Jesus, thank you very much indeed. Super Typhon is here. I already mentioned this on Discord, but this Christmas I got myself a new gaming rig, which is good enough for, which is good for a beginner like me. It has an AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT. Nothing wrong with that, which is enough to run the sim, it is. Just need to get the sim and get budget-friendly hardware. I'm hoping to be ground-free sometime during 2026. Super Typhon's going to be flying with us. The virtual skies will never be safe again. Brilliant. Great news, Super Ty. Max Stallion is here. Good to see you. 12 months, man. He says, thanks for an amazing year in this community, Murph. Here's to many more. Thank you very much indeed. And for 12 months, buddy. Let me see now. Noel Jaron, good to see you. Sumner is here. He says, howdy Murph from sunny Naples, Florida. It's 2 degrees in Tipperary. We've the fire absolutely roaring because it's cold. But you're very welcome in. Toto is here. Hello, peoples. Merry Christmas all. And many happy returns to you and Mrs. Toto. Stu Snape is here. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you and the family had a fantastic day. It was a day of wearing comfy pants and a lot of eating, multiple sleeps on the couch, and good old kind of, movies and stuff. This was brilliant. But many happy returns. The Impossible Face, good to see you. Happy Wren Day, folks. Absolutely stuffed, so I'm after a day late, right? Turkey and ham sandwiches, with stuffing. Oh. Commander Balosh is here. Very happy Friday. Englewood Online. Hope you're keeping well. Happy Friday. Sunjammer's here. General Custer to Little Geordie's Soldier. The Apaches are still playing war drums. So they're... Jesus. Good man, Sunjammer. Creo, hope all is well. Happy Christmas to County Mayo. Where's this now? Buttons, Krabby One, hello. Robert J56 is here. John C, welcome aboard. Mac Vision, good evening. Who else come in the door now? BMF Smurfy, hello. SoCal Jerry's in the house. Soaring AJ. AJH Man, happy Christmas. Eamon 1973, you're very welcome aboard. Muse Fan is here. He looks like his sister. How he is, his mad jokes is. Happy Stevens' Day. You're very welcome aboard, Muse. Good to see you, bud. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. The Impossible Face, a very good evening. Do you know, I saw some... Jesus! I saw some... there's an alarming amount of buttons. I mean, someone's just gone absolutely nuts, and now there's buttons everywhere. Right, I was watching on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. There was a handful of folks in the gaming channels, which I thought was lovely, all hanging out. So, well, thank you guys for hanging out at our Discord. I mean, that's where we hang out. And I hope you aren't doing much farming. The Impossible Face, would one of the fast Barons or Bonanzas be quick enough? Should do, yeah. Should do. Just shout if I go too fast. Shuffle Shoes. Shuffles in. AJH Man, you're very welcome aboard. Happy Christmas. Norse Viking is here. Good to see you, man. Tunage. Yes. We're over here now, look. Jesus then. TBM. Stick Figure, good to see you. Daddy Plump is in the house. Zybok Doc calling from Denmark. Hello from Tipperary. Gimbo Ireland is in the chat. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Tenured, thank you very much indeed for 13 months. Very happy Friday to you, my guy.
Sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Jesus delights. Patrick Doyle is here for 14 months. Good evening. Good evening. Brilliant. Welcome in, Patrick. Where are we at now? Big Oz Plays. Lego will keep you busy. It's flat out busy. And they do all the characters as well. Beverly Crusher, Wesley Crusher, and Will Riker so far. I need to, they throw one in after every couple of bags. And they've made Lego bags, plastic. Lovely carpet. Right, and they made the bags paper instead of plastic. That's what I meant to say. So the bags, you could actually leave something in it as you discard it. Hours later, you realise I'm missing a part, and I imagine the quality control down at Lego is quite alright. So you have to be very careful. Jesus, there's things and stuff with things, look. Who's doing stuff with the thing, look? Stuff. Jesus. But yes, Lego, bananas all together. But Big Al, hope you're well. Flyer10, welcome aboard. Zard, a very good evening to you. Goblin Zeus is here, welcome aboard. Who else now come in? Is it Aid Yoon? Welcome aboard. Canoehead, I'm 4 time zones closer to the Murph epicenter today. I can almost feel the glowing fame. Happy Merry to everyone, right? And many happy returns, Canoehead. Anthony V, good to see you. I'll be at Wanaka Airport at the end of January on holiday. Ooh, nice. Just be nice weather there. Viper Strike is in the house. He flew from Calgary to Edmonton today. Hope you had a lovely Christmas, Viper. Willow How Much is here. He says, hope you all had a great few days. Back to the grind. Sure, listen. Who's grind? Kill Switch, good to see you. Lear, happy Friday, man. Hope you're well. Doug is in the house. Thank you very much indeed for 9 months. Cheers, Matt. Cheers, the support tonight, lads. He's gone nuts. Let me see now. B. Janie, M. Glickman, good to see you. DK Funfly says, what was your best gift? Well, the Enterprise is pretty badass. The Corsair, I got some smelly stuff as well. You know, I got a bottle of How Are You Boss? Right. And the young fella now, Junior, Jace, he got an absolute barrel load of stuff. So we're kind of, you know, it's great now. There's always a great advantage having a son, you see. It's like, oh yes, he'll really enjoy this. And then when he looks at you, what the hell is that? It's like, I'll look after this son. Right? I've been doing that since he was born. You know, the age of 2, he really wants a train set. The age of 3, Sky Electrics, he'd love it. Yeah, right. Yeah, we know where this is going, you know. Brilliant. But anyway, where's this now? Apache, thank you for 55 in a row. Cheers, buddy. Let me see. Oh, the Impossible Face, you poor devil. You had dinner in your... we had our dinner this evening. Well, I hope they're feeling better, bud. I love playing Cards Against Humanity. Why do I think Mrs. TPHI is some sort of a world champion or black belt at that game? Just, you know, stream Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, that'll be the end of it. He'd never... Didn't there used to be some fella on Twitch called Murphy? No. Cards Against Humanity is dangerous. Yes, it just is. It just is. But loads of fun. Chuck, good to see you, buddy. I bet the missus won. My brother won. My son came second. My dad came third. I was fourth. And Oh, wait, hang on. Did I come last? I'm terribly well-spoken and not of a strange mind at all, you know. My boiler burst yesterday. I don't believe you, Tarnish. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's up there, so, right. Yeah, boiler burst. I got myself a new 40-inch Samsung TV. You're looking especially well this evening, Murph. Well, hello, Patrick Doyle. What's it like for, you know, the 4K vision? You know, yeah, Murph, you've actually more hair in 4K. See? It's fact. Brilliant. Colonel Fork is here. Good to see you, man. He says, Murph, cold? That never happens. Colonel Fork, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Where's this now? Krabby1, good to see you. Super Tie, it's -10 with you. Jesus. Half a century. Cold Nebo is with us for 50 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. And then Cold Nebo, did you see what he did? He gifted 20 Tier 1 subs to the community. 20 of the devils. Cold Nebo, thank you very, very much indeed for insane generosity. And lads, if you got a Tier 1 sub, but thanks to Cold Nebo, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Strap, good to see you, bud. Hope you're well. Where's this? Merry After Christmas, indeed. Nighthawk, good to see you. Where's this now? You won't hear me over the turbo. Heisenberg is here. Very good evening. Zybok Doc, you're welcome in again. Corn Wolf is here. Hope you're keeping very well. Happy Christmas, bud. Sprockets, welcome in. Where is this now? Hello from Tacoma. Ooh, you're very welcome. Hello from Tipperary. Where is this now? Commander Balosh then said, hang on a second. Hold me beer. 20 Tier 1 subs from Commander Balosh going out to the community. Lads, if you got a Tier 1 sub with that... Jesus! If you got it, right... If you got a Tier 1 sub, but thanks to Commander Balosh, do be sure to say thank you. The terrible generosity. Idle Cutoff. I have a button for that one. Listen.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're brilliant. I need to put that over here. But anyway, apparently I was in the voice chat last night. I don't remember much of it though. Muse, the first thing Muse said to me today was, where is this now? The first thing Muse fan said to me, I'm so hungover, worst one in a long time. Brilliant, right? Loud noises Muse, you need to turn up your headphones. The poor old devil got a bad old knockout, didn't he? Jesus. But now let me see. We're over here. Look, Digital Merc, good to see you. Some chores done. Jumping in the sim. Nice. Can we skip Christmas next year? What? No, you mad? Lucky Bo, a very good afternoon. 23 below. Jesus. James is in the house. Happy Christmas to you. The other variants are fun too. We have Cards Against Harry Potter. Cards Against Harry Potter. Brilliant. Oh, the missus would love that. Weebles, hope you're well. Happy Christmas to you, my guy. Hands up if you got socks for Christmas. I think we always get socks though, don't we? Do you know? Stop shouting at me. Brilliant. Muse fan is a little bit on the, fragile side this evening. We'll have to serenade him in gentle classical music and things that make him feel better and not have the fear. Do you know what I mean? Jace Ward, a very good evening. Hope you're well. And in 4K, it does show his hands are small. No, it's larger. Wait, what? Captain Cocktail, happy Christmas, buddy. Hope you're well. What a legend is right. Voicey, Felice Navigraph, indeed. Dougal McTavish, the chairman, bursts into the saloon. Muse is getting his hair done. It's a saloon, not a salon. Dougal has burst into the saloon and he gifted 10 tier 1 subs. Look, Jesus. Dougal McTavish, thank you very, very much indeed, my guy. Happy Christmas to you and yours. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Dougal McTavish, do be sure to say thank you. Insane generosity. I don't know what's got into you lot. Canoehead, the gifting continues. Indeed, it does. The gift giving continues. That made more sense. Kev Kira, welcome in. Where is this now? Janie. I'm trying. What a legend! Absolutely. Sim Guy. Good evening. Where is this now? Me, because the gnomes keep nicking them. Wait, who? Jan Morecamp. Good evening. Kanzui. Hello. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Christmas. Two dogs. Greetings from Wisconsin. Hello from Tipperary. You're looking well. I'm going to try flying along with you all tonight. Ooh, nice. Muse will need to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings to recover. Yeah, I agree. Hangover cure, Muse. You know. Jesus, there's more of it. Alberto, good evening. Merry Christmas from the deepest, darkest Cornwall. Hello from Tipperary and many happy returns. Commander Balash, did you just see what he did? In with 10 more gifted tier 1 subs. Jesus. Commander Balash, thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, if you just got another tier 1 sub, but thanks to Commander Balash, we'll do be sure to say thank you. The man is an absolute legend. He's number 1 in the leaderboard, look. Jesus. Murph, have you picked up the 2024 edition of the Comanche? Yes, sir, I did. I certainly did. Let me see now. Terry the sheep farmer. Good to see you, buddy. You got the best gift, an alpaca sweater. We did, Janie. Piper, thank you very much indeed. Tier 2 for 3 months in advance. There's optimism. Thank you very much indeed, man. Insane. Terry, that sounds like a lovely jumper. But what happened to the poor owl alpaca? Well, no, should they shave them? What do you do for a living? I shave alpaca. What? Imagine meeting that devil. Do you know? Right. Where's this now? Visualize. Good to see you, buddy. Where's this now? Hello, Murphy, and all you Twitchers from the YouTube side of the world. An alpaca. Cornwolf. Right. Don't Google it. Where is this now?
Hey, come on. You're going a bit mad there.
Whoa, now. Over to YouTube, and we have Dave Cleary. Legend Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Happy Stevens' Day or Boxing Day to you. Uniform Goose. Good day, Goose. Happy Christmas, man. Cy Voltage is here. Danger. It's Cy Voltage. Visualize. Welcome in. Vaughn Williams. Hope you're well. Shockwave Prod. Good to see you. Flying Diggs. Happy Friday, man. Roll Tide UK. A very good evening. Adger is here. Welcome in. Clear for approach. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, buddy. Hanger Studios is in the house. Hanger Studio 713. Happy Christmas, bud. Hope you're well. Much fun and hand slapping with the Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza card game. Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza card game. Is there such a thing? Johnny Mon is here. Good evening. He said, I had to work Christmas Eve night and Christmas night. On the bright side, the PC build is tomorrow. Yes. Light a candle. Say good things. Brilliant. Let me see here now. Jay Balberta, Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Hope you're well. Angels 15. Happy Friday, bud. Hope you're keeping very well also. Sai, we're going to be on the Southeast Asian server. Mr. TPHI, happy Friday and happy Christmas. Welcome in, buddy. Gilb is here. Good evening. Hope all is well. Happy Christmas to you. Local Aviator is here. Good to see you, man. Jet Britain. Hey, man, I got flights in yesterday for Christmas. Nice. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. On the Xbox, sweet. Local Aviator, happy Friday. JB Alberta, love me socks for Christmas. You gotta love socks. I mean, they're a great invented by the Irish, you know. Back in 1997. Brilliant. Local Aviator, I'm getting Flight Sim 24 on the PS5 today. Nice. That's awesome, man. Kubi Montana, you're very welcome aboard. Let me see now. Stomp-Who, welcome in, Stomp. Where's this now? I can't find NZJF. It may not be in the default sim. It should be, but it may not be. It's up by Franz Joseph. There should be some sort of a POI up there. But we'll show you on the map before we get there, just in case. You know what I mean? Right, let's see here now. We're going to press some more buttons, and then we're going to go to fly. 777 is here. Evening to the best stream community on Twitch. Hope we are all well. Expensive Christmas as me home file server died on Christmas Eve. Oh, Jesus. £700 later, and a new server will be here tomorrow, so all should be good. You poor old Divil 777. Energizer, welcome in. Jesus, not another bite of food will be had this year. I'm scared to find out me weight. Listen, I had the meat sweats yesterday. That's how bad I was. Do you know what I mean, right? Oh, yeah. Whiteleg, good to see you. Let me see. Broussard is here. Very, very happy Friday. The same guy that shears sheep. Shears alpaca. Yeah, well, you know, multi-talented. Yeah. Now, let me see. It's NZFJ. That makes sense. Thank you, Captain Cocktail. Chris Van Halen, welcome in. Colonel Fork says, Murph, you pack the snacks and I'll pack a 6-pack or 2. I see what you did. I read it out like a moron. I'll try it again. You pack the snacks and I'll pack a 6 packs or more. Yes, that's how that was supposed to be said. And not by a simpleton like myself. Brilliant. The babe will make you sweat. Let's not go there. Cyrus T, the man of teal, has arrived into the chat. Now everything is complete. Our world makes sense. No, it doesn't. Now it does, because Murph. No, not Murph. I'm Murph. How are you? In a Box Man is here. Welcome in. And Heapster then comes in. Asher, listen, the band is back together. Cyrus T, you're very welcome. In a Box Man, happy Christmas. And Heapster, Asher lads, you know, looking a great bunch of lads. Right. Now that we've finished our 2-minute and 12-second introduction, it is time to prepare for some flying as we come over to this screen and see what, oh Jesus, and see what happens. Oh Jesus, tighten that up there now to Cynthia. Hang on. Right, now we're looking good. What do you mean 32 minutes intros? Check your watch, Super Tie, you know. And we'll see what happens, right? So here we are, welcome. So we left off here the other night. We're here at Wanaka, and Wanaka, November Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot, right? And from here, friends, hello, Navigraph. We're going to start off here. We're going to head up to the northwest coast, some 90 nautical miles, on a heading of 0 degrees, funny enough, and it's going to keep us to the north of Mount Mary, which, you know, but Mount Cook, right? Mount. It's only when I said it out loud I realised, leave Mary alone. So we're going to ramble up this way to Franz Joseph. This is our first stop. And by here then, we also have some, what is a glacier up here? Refund? No, there's no refund. There's a lovely glacier up here, friends. And then from Franz Joseph, we're going to ramble up to Hokitika. And from Hokitika, it's a short run up to Greymouth. And then from Greymouth, we're going to come over Moana. And we're going to... The flight plan doesn't specifically show it, but we will fly around Arthur's Pass. Arthur, a great bunch of lads. And we'll ramble in then towards Christchurch, right? So we'll see what happens, right? Intruder alert. Hang on. Hello? It's only Mr. Tuton. Where's this now? Mount Mary, Shane... Quist!
Only miss.
Huh?
Only.
What's it? What? She gave me the fingers! I didn't put that there! I said Mount Mary. I thought you were going to give out. It's a mountain. It's a mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it is!
No, it is, yeah. I'm not stupid. I know what
They took it out of context. I didn't.
No, you put it out in there. Out of context. You and your innuendo.
That screen is shagged. I must bring it back to get a new one where it's not as shagged.
Dougal, have you been drinking? I have, Ted. I've been drinking like a mad Egypt.
Right, who was that? Taking the feckin' Dennis Hickey now, yous are. Who was it? Twin P. Oh, Jesus. Right. Let's just not get bogged down with who said what. This is our flight plan. ! Route into the chat will give you the route. And this is what it is we're going to do. Right? Cool, good to see you again. Right, now, with that said and done, lads and lassies, well, let us proceed. Let us proceed with the flying. Here we are with a beautiful Aerostar, and we have some gorgeous chase plane. And just Tom, once again, hiding. What in the... Tom, I mean, like... hang on. This is getting... Jeez, the amount of planes. I mean, look. Hang on, this absolutely works. Our friends on YouTube won't have a clue what's happening on, but our friends on Twitch will know exactly what I mean. No, that's the wrong one altogether. Jesus. There we go. If you look closely... What? The screen is bigger than your hands, more reliable than your Skoda. Whisht! I mean, you need to be wondering, what is it that Tom is thinking? Anyway, there's Tom. But anyway, this is our machine for tonight, friends, right? So we better get ourselves up and running into action, and then let's see what happens, right? Is he winking? He's not winking at me. Right, Tom is spying on the AP. Now. Close the doors. Yes, we need these closed for when we start the engines. You know, Tom, stand back. You're going to get a terrible doing if this goes off. Right, let's have a look here. So we're going to go for the battery. Battery on. Beacon and nav lights. No, that's cabin lights. So we turn on the cabin lights as well. Get some lights on in here. We go to our tablet. And from our tablet, we're going to remove the before flight. Go. And that'll do. We're okay for fuel. Everything's already loaded up. We find out what happens. And let us bring some say intentions into the mix because we want to get some ATIS information. Currently on live time and live weather, lads. Live time and weather. So let's give this a moment. And let me see. We'll start her up and then see what happens. Not the handiest to do. So let me see. We're going to put our prop to full. Open our throttles. Right hand side, we're going to open the mixture. Main tanks on. Booster on. And we'll run that for about 5 seconds. Keep her roughly there. Booster pump off. And we shall say, clear it the prop. The first stop is NZFJ. Hang on, Chuck. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. Mags are on. Oh, she'd be alive. So are you telling me I messed up? Hang on. Route NZFJ. I'd one job. Hang on, lads, I'll fix it. Don't all shout at me at the same time. You'll get the same response. Hang on a second, we'll fix that now. Thank you, Chuck. You pointed out. In fact, well done, Chuck. You were the only one who noticed. You win a prize. Right, now, where's this? Yes. Right, now, what were you talking about? Rubbish. Like I would make a mistake like that. Right, I'm not going to edit. I'm going to edit this bit out. Right, that's all brilliant. Let's see here now. So we're going to repeat the process, although get the right alternator turned on. We're going to start up the left-hand side. Fuel valve open, booster engaged, mixture rich. Turn on the old machine there, right? There's the 757 beside us. Let me see now. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 times. Clear prop. And let's give this a blast and see what happens. She sounded good. Oh, Betsy. She might need a bit more primage. Try it again, friends. Okay. Let's see what happens this time. Fire for effect. At this stage we've burnt out the starter, but listen, it's alright, lads, right? It's totally fine, you know. Right, get that alternator turned on. Landing lights, yes. Prop don't need for the moment. Temperature seems to be fine. Reset our barrow. And while we're here, we're going to get our avionics turned on. That's our trim. There's our avionics. Beautiful. I don't know what that was. What are we doing over here? So let me see. Wanaka ATIS is at 129.1. 129.1. Funny. I'm not hearing it. Volume? 129.1. It's telling me there's an ATIS, it's just not reading it. Well, no, that's very interesting. Okay, we'll try it again. Same tensions, we'll try it again. In you go, you big Jessie. Now we'll go to our flight plan. Let me see. Clear, clear, and clear. And lure. And 8 is, let's just cycle them. Interesting. Let me see. 118.01.
Jesus.
November 235 Romeo Mike, radio check. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like, and next is what yours sounds like.
November 235 Romeo Mike, radio check.
Okay, so it is working. 129.1 doesn't seem to work, so if we were to go to the ramp 119.99, ramp, the ATIS channel is not working. Can you provide me with ATIS information for November Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot? B. Carlo, good to see you. Quokka is here, welcome aboard. Mutley, a very good evening.
Ground to flight deck, Wanaka Ada. Wind 330 at 5. QNH 1001. Surface 116, 9 feet. Runway 29 active. AA, Dis, Sierra. Anything else?
No, thank you. Great work. Jeez, that was brilliant. Did you hear his accent? Jeez, that was fantastic. Right. What am I doing? Flight plan? Yes. So we're starting...
Ground to flight deck, copy. Goodbye.
Ground to flight deck, that's awesome. Right, let me see. November Zulu Charlie Hotel is the destination. Christchurch. And let's see, our first stop of the night is going to be November Zulu Franz Joseph. There we are. After Franz Joseph, it's going to be up to Hokitika or Hokitika. I think that's how you pronounce it. November Zulu Hotel Kilo. After him, it's going to be NZGM Greymouth. And we'll figure out the rest then as we head around up the road. Let me see. GPS mode is active. Some nice kind of shakes, rattle and rolls coming from the aircraft itself. Autopilot unit is turned down or turned off. Booster pumps are off. We're going to go ahead and start moving on. We want some power in these guys here. So let me see. Power on. Estimated time, that'll be okay. Radial check distance. How do we turn this guy on? Return, use, waypoint, approach. Wonder how this guy comes on. These guys need to come on. There she goes. Okay, waypoint 4. No, so we're not going by waypoints, technically. Let me see. Approach mode. Return. Localizer. Hang on now. We can do all this later on. Right hand side, quick check. Hydraulics are okay, fans okay. Blower leave off at the moment. Circuit breakers are in. That's looking good to me. Battery 27.8, that's okay. Difference in the fuel and gallons per hour. That is all running tickety-boo, tickety-boo. And let's see what happens. Cracker, good evening, buddy. Hope you're well. So they told us runway 26 is active. Or did he say 29? It should be 29. Ground, just confirm runway 29er is active.
Runway 29er active. Information, Sierra Cone.
Lyra. Let's just double check on the weather that we have here. Winds 260, no. Winds 260, 5 knots. Right, 29er it is. Alright. The voice is very good, isn't it? Right, we're going to come off the brakes. Edge forwards. Test our differential braking as we're moving here. Alright. And we'll ramble up. We'll ramble up. So how has everyone enjoyed Christmas Day? Was it everything you had hoped for? Like, you know, right? It goes fast, doesn't it? I mean, an awful lot of planning and prepping and all this sort of jazz, and literally it's like, that's it. It's game over, ball burst, you know. So this scenery we're using, I really don't think we have 747s and 757s here. So hold hard there, lads. Let's reset the L multiplayer because model matching is absolutely disastrous. We'll turn it off and turn it back on again. Now I'm using simplified. We're sticking on to high fidelity as well, just for the crack, and we see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. Quietly and good. Rum. Ooh. Rum, you say. Gav is here. Good to see you, buddy. Alrighty. So we're going to taxi our way down. This is the NZA Simulations Wanaka. It is absolutely friggin' gorgeous. We're getting about 5 FPS here, but that's okay. It's loading in all the other aircraft, look. As we kind of tiptoe across the ramp. We're going to hang out to the left here. Jesus, what machine is that? It's trying to draw in things. But the LOD is brutal, isn't it? Huh? Right. Mr. Paulie, good to see you. Oh no, you've had the flu, Max Stallion, you poor old Divleen, you. Let's see what's going to happen here. Wait now, what's VF4 in what's VF4 in New Zealand? 1200, I'd say, is it? Says you. It is now, Murph. Right, did aircraft are starting to load in. Alright, we could be lucky. Alright, friends, gonna have to back taxi here. Down to the right we go. While we're here, we're gonna set some flaps. 10 degrees will do us. And we taxi back. Dennis, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Verbal didn't send me the flight stick on time. You ordered it 13 weeks ago? Ah, no way, man. Okay, there's some serious stutters around the place when we're using high fidelity. 7,000 just like the rest of the world, you would have thought? Well, it's not really the rest of the world. I mean, there's a lot of Jesus, lads, we can't have stutters like that. Mother of God. Jesus. Sort the friggin' model matching, lads. My frame rate's gone down to like nothing. How do we fix this? Online? How terribly bad that was. Right, let's see what happens. I mean, of course it's Rex. Trust Rex to be in the biggest shagging plane. Come on, Rex. You're dead right. Oh no! Jesus, Tom, you're out to get us tonight, man. Chest and Troll felt like they were on fire. Poor old devil. Yeah, no, there's a few places in the world that uses 1200. Do you know? Other places use 7,000, but a lot of places use 1200. Am I right in saying, did we see like something like 4,000 as well? Doesn't Germany use something different? Right, let's have a look here. So, heading indicator. Let's go runway heading for this. Initial climb, we're going to have to climb fairly lively here today, lads, to get over some of these mountains. I'd be aiming for 8,000 or 9,000 feet, but we'll see. We'll work our way. We'll fly out over the lake where we were last week, and then see how we get on from there, right? So, we are walking, we're talking, and we're squawking. Power coming in. Let's go flying. Alright. Take up power set. Airspeed alive. 1200 New Zealand. Roger. 85. 90 knots. Oopsie daisy. Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up. Tapping our toe brakes. Nice climb. AI is saying 1200 for fixed wing in New Zealand. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get these flaps in. Coming up over 300 feet. Flaps up. And we get some pitch trim in here. One fly air. Good to see you, buddy. Alright. Nice climb out. Easy does it. Couple of stutters, but doesn't, you know. I stand corrected. Now I know. And we'll soon forget. Ooh, nice views. Right, so we're going to head out toward the lake in front of us, circle around, and then whew, head her on, right? In Ireland, it's 7,000 for VF4. Unless told otherwise. Yeah, Gil, yeah, we're the same. I think it's UK is 7,000 as well, isn't it? I think it is. We'll see what happens. Right, heading out towards the lake. Let's ease off some of this power. Gently does it. Alright. Let us get a count of how many folks are currently flying. So lads, if you're flying along with us, if you're on the Xbox or PlayStation, press 1. PC, press 2. If you're on JoinFS or Skynet, it's number 3. And for anyone who just had enough to eat and is now thinking about going on a considerable diet, lads, you press number 4. How long was that Merry Christmas there? Hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream Monday to Friday, 2000 Zulu time, right here. Flyer, welcome in, buddy. 37 months. Cheers, man. The man is a legend. Will 37, good to see you, bud. Hope you're well. Right, now, we're doing things, lads. It's all coming together terribly, terribly well. We're going to get ourselves onto this magenta line as we follow some GPS planage. Get ourselves straightened up here. Easy now. Speed is looking fairly good. We're going to continue to climb. And let me see. Heading indicator. Let's put us on an owl intercept. That's a little bit strong. That'll do her. 030 degrees, I reckon. Autopilot master switch on. And let's go heading and attitude. Attitude currently at 2,000 feet a minute. We'll hold that. Yeah, and lock it in. And let's see what she wants to do. Speed, we're looking okay at the moment. 153. She's going to start dropping back kind of lively. Now, we can lower the owl, lower the rate of climb here. Just push that nose down ever so slightly. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's 1,500 feet a minute. Let's go another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should give us now 1,000 feet per minute in a vertical climb-ish. No. Slowly, slowly. Speed holding now 140-ish. Let's push it up there a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to keep it at about 1,000 feet a minute as we're climbing here, pushing up and over. At this stage, we can go ahead and activate nav mode. There she will follow nav based on our compass, intercept the magenta line, and we should be good to go, we hope. So, let us see. Country Flyer, thank you very much indeed. Let me see. Simon Brooks, good to see you. Super Ty says 34 on PC, 1 on the console, 3 with Join FS. Nice, nice. Hey, we got a good crowd. Ooh, choppers flying. We got a nice crowd tonight, lads. So what have I done in the last... I've picked up the... I was watching Naughty Gnome earlier on. Naughty put out a great stream earlier on, all about the 737. A fairly substantial deep dive into the systems at play and how to fully configure your flight and the whole jazz. He did a flight from Edinburgh. There's Mrs. GPHI, look. He did a flight from Edinburgh down to Gatwick. And very, very good. I'm looking forward to hopping into the 7.3 once again. But I picked up the 20th... anniversary of the Mad Dog, the MD-80. So I want to relearn how to fly that machine. Do you know? Someone in a 727, yeah. Let's see what happens. So altitude coming up on 9,000. I think we're going to be okay with that. So we're going to lock in altitude mode as soon as we hit it. Let's have a look. And let's go with that. Altitude mode has been locked and we should be able to calm it all down. So Cal Guy, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. All right. So, Lake Wanaka, well, it has another lake, but I call it Lake Wanaka. So we're leaving Wanaka off here on our left-hand side. This is all Wanaka. So where we're heading to now is up by Franz Joseph. Now we're going to be passing by Mount Cook, which is, that's the tallest peak in New Zealand, I think. We will be passing off that, but it'll be over on our right-hand side. Now, it's interesting. Are we all getting the same weather here, lads? Are we? I mean, we're on live time and weather, so it should be live and live. Let's look at the time of day here. Yeah, we're live and live, so be interesting. Dick says, been since August, but rig is up and I'm back flying with y'all. Ah, brilliant. Dude, it's so nice to have you back, Diggs. All right, look at this beautiful entry in here, look. This is stunning. Man, the scenery here is absolutely nuts. So, chatting to me buddy, he says, when we leave Wanaka, he says, you kind of have 2 ways in which you can ramble up. We're going to be heading this way, which is over Lake Wanaka up on the left. Now, we're flying straight on this way, a Pyramid airplane. So the road brings us this way, even though we're flying up this way. So what we might do, what's over here? Past Mosquito Hill. There's Mount Cook, so we're going to keep to the north of Mount Cook as we're flying along, just to see how we get on, do you know? But it is going to be very, very pretty. RPM, manifold pressure, all that jazz is looking good. As we're flying along here, let's see, we do have... what do we need to do? Fuel boost is all okay, trims are all okay. Don't press buttons, Murph. Trim is okay, fuel is okay. Yeah, I think we're looking okay. Outside air temperature. I thought I had one of those. I do. So what are we here? We're minus 7. So as we're flying towards this cloud, we'll just want to watch our temperature, you see, because it'll get kind of fairly lively. And let me see, we're going to keep our heading synced as best we can. And we continue to fly on here. And look at the views, look. Savage, man. Look at the state of that. Picking up some dirt on the airplane as well. Fantastic. Right. What do we have here now? Tons of people ahead of us. Size of that machine. Quasi-Archer looking good. Oh no, the model matching still on the B-17. It's rubbish. They need to fix that. We're looking good though. Alright, let's see what's going to happen. So, We've an hour-ish away. We're doing just over 190 indicated. It's about 200 over the ground. There is a bit of wind here as well. Windage. Looking for a course set to 3,000 or to 0. Sorry, hang on now. Get in there. I'll do it. Okay, our course is set correctly. And we're going to be following on that magenta line. A small bit of aiming off, mainly because of the wind hitting us, you know. Mixture. I mean, we seem to be doing all right. We probably could lean it a little bit. But they're going to start increasing here now. Our exhaust gas temperature will increase as we mess around with our mixture levers here. Basically, we're just trying to get the best fuel efficiency, you know? Naughty or Kanzui had a sim crash. I don't believe you. I'm Piers. Welcome in, buddy. TGSS, welcome aboard. I haven't flown in around a year. Want to get Game Pass to fly again. Thing is, I don't know if I should get 2020 or 24. Dude, get 24. Just Flight Sim 24. It's way better now. Let me see. Samer, okay. This is Flight Sim 2024. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I highly recommend Flight Sim 24, lads. I can only do 147 knots at high voltage. What are you flying in? What machine are you flying in, bud? Jesus, look at the views here, man. Isn't it absolutely friggin' gorgeous? Now, let me see. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Actually, one of these. Some tunage on a Friday. I'm kind of half inclined to go a little bit left here, lads. What do you reckon? Let's go heading mode. Left a bit. Because we're going to be getting considerable turbulence, updrafts and stuff from the mountains dead ahead. So if we kind of keep to the left of them, there's a valley in which we can fly. You're in the caravan. Uh-oh. Caravan may not have the legs on this. But I can slow it down. Let's go 18 on manifold pressure. And about 23 in our RPM. This will slow us down a little bit. Some turbulence, 100%. We're fine at 9,000. Yeah, we should be. Have I tried career mode? I did, Samer. Yeah, I mean, career mode is actually a lot of fun. It's been some time since I've used it, but it can be a lot of fun. I prefer the depth of what On Air has. On Air Company. It's a third-party add-on. That just, it's career mode, it's economy mode, it's industry tycoon, there's so much in it, man. So much. Man, look at that view. Isn't that stunning? New Zealand, yeah, big ride. Look at the state of it. Absolutely gorgeous. Abdul is here, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Oh man, look at this. Do you remember, like, was it back in 2020? We had to, in 2020 we had to go back and use like the Orbex mesh. That's all included now with the sim, because Orbex are working with Microsoft, you know. Vaughn says, I grew up flying around the west coast of the South Island of New Zealand. Oh, no way, your dad was a crop duster pilot. That's awesome. Tanner says, Murph, on the Eurofighter, how do I show the armament? Right hand side screen, look for stores. Look for stores, and then you'll have the chance to reset, or you can change your payload. Krabby One, good to see it. Yeah, I'm heading to New Zealand next year. New Zealand was created by AI. Roll Tide, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it's gorgeous, man. So the Eurofighter got an update. Was it Christmas Eve? India Fox Deco put out an update. So yeah, it got an update for it, which was nice to see. What have we got here? We have Smart Shuffle. Why not, friends? Why not? Absolutely adore flying in this country. Your favourite without a doubt. Oh, dude, it's so good, isn't it, Johnny? It's so nice here, man. Now, 9,000 is putting us right into this cloud. Let's see here. Let's go We need the pitot heat on. Keep an eye on the wings for any sort of ice formation. Small course correction. Oh, look at the view down there, lads. I mean, look at that. It doesn't get better than this. Yeah, Goblin, I made a complete and utter balls of it. Daring Daz, good to see you, buddy. You're not watching anymore because every time I end up opening me wallet, you know, if Chase Plane is fantastic. Yes, it is. Chase Plane is friggin' awesome. I see a flying Diggs flying with us. That's awesome. Emmett Gaz, Visualize, Agotai, Cataface, Toto. Heapster's there, Kill Switch. There's Kid Fox. Oh, look at that, man. The Typhoon got an update. Had to uninstall yours. Interesting. Parallel was doing something on the 26th, but it's been quiet so far. I think they were planning this on the 26th and they just horsed it out. I could be wrong. Dazza T Arab, happy Christmas, man. Hope you're well, Dazza. Gav says, hopefully I'm not mucking up. Gav, you're going grand. Don't worry if you crash. I crash all the time. But if anyone asks me, I never crash, right? Does Murphy crash much? No, never. He almost did once, you know. All right, we're looking a bit better here now. We dropped our speed a little bit, just under 180 indicated. And Mount Cook should be over that direction over there. The clouds, lads, the clouds, you know. What do you mean I crash all the time? The calendar teaser says flow on the 5th, typical weather on the 12th, Chase Plane on the 19th, and something today. Oh, enjoying a brandy, been watching a few films. Nice. So we watched The Dirty Dozen, Zulu, The Dirty Dozen, Zulu. What else did I watch? Kelly's Heroes. Oh man, we watched a lot of movies. Yeah, I wonder what Parallel 42, any ideas? What's left to come out? SimFX is the only thing from the, you know what I mean? Unless, of course, a SimStaller or one of those. No, Big Al, we're not actually going to go to Mount Cook. We're going to keep off to one side of it. Italian Job and The Great Escape. Yeah, we watched The Great Escape as well. Yeah. We do that at Christmas, though. Like, we just watch tons, you know. Expecting maybe a holiday sale. Interesting. I wonder if this FS Realistic tie-in. Who knows? Kelly's Heroes, great movie, man. Great movie. Dirty Dozen, great movie as well, Zard. Haven't seen it in years. Man alive, look at the state of this. We're looking terribly good. I mean, for a bunch of lads on the 26th of December. It's looking damn good. The Longest Day. Yeah, it's a great movie as well. Man, I haven't seen that in forever. What else did we watch? We watched Home Alone. Mrs. Two-Tone watched What Women Want. I was trying to have an owl snooze on the couch earlier on. Mel Gibson, damn him. He's too dreamy. The 727 is now a CJ3. Yeah. That's how they do it. You know? Alright, so Franz Joseph is our first stop. There's a big glacier up here. And, well, there's glaciers all over the shop. But in particular, there's a big one up here. Picking up all sorts of bumping. Bridge over the River Kwai, great movie. You watched again Cleopatra TV movie, 3 hours with Timothy Dalton. Ooh, nice. And then you watched the 310 from Yuma. Years since I saw those. Years. Sean Damon, happy Christmas, buddy. Many happy returns. Nighthawk says, The Longest Day, Black Hawk Down, and We Were Soldiers. Yes. Dr. Shivago and Wallace and Gromit. Nice. Doctor Who? No, Dr. Shivago. And of course, you know, the Die Hards. But, you know, wouldn't be Christmas without watching Die Hard. You know how it is. Man alive, look at the view. I mean, from this view, you'd almost think we were banking, right? The way the clouds... See how, like... That could, like, really throw you off. Watch Home Alone, never gets old. I saw The Grinch on the stream the other day. Yeah. Dr. Chicago. It's a tradition for me and my girlfriend to watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy the day after Christmas. Ooh. Oh, chitty chitty bang bang, Patrick, yes. Watch Home Alone, never gets old. Yeah, watch Violent Night, says so-called Jerry. Violent Night? Yeah. Can't say I know it, but I shall add it to the list. Flying the Innybills 406, says Goblin Zeus. You like this plane? It's an awesome plane. Innybills did a great job on the 406. Inny did a great job on that thing. It's just a multi-role airplane. It's great. Die Hard 1 is the only Christmas movie you watch. Jim, right? Argument at my wife's work that Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. I told her it's a Christmas party going. Yeah, it is a Christmas movie. 100% it's a Christmas movie. Easy now. Jesus, the views. Look at these mountains, man. Watch the 12 Dogs for Christmas? Ooh. My hot take is that Die Hard 2 is more of a Christmas movie than the first. Mainly because it's snowing, I suppose. Yeah. Me and Matt just finished watching part 1 and part 2 of the latest Mission Impossible movies. I haven't seen any of the new ones. Yeah, Flyer 1-0, exactly. You have the TBM at half throttle, still running away. Uh-oh. TBMs are fast, man. Look at the views. That is absolutely insane looking out there, isn't it? It happens over Christmas. It has Christmas party scenes. It's a Christmas movie. We had the Italian Job this afternoon. A couple of million people watching, all joined in. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Lethal Weapon is as much as a Christmas movie as Die Hard, and a better movie in general. Now, Colonel Fork, I love Lethal Weapon, but, like, I don't know, that could, like, Lethal Weapon or Die Hard, right, that's a hard one now, you know. Can't find any update to the Eurofighter. Where'd you buy it from, Tarnish? Murph, do you run your sim in 4K or 2K? 4K. Also watch the new Clifftop tragedy film by Eileen Dover. The new Clifftop tragedy by Eileen Dover. That is hilarious. Just Flight? Yeah, there should be one. That's brilliant. Eileen Dover. I love Lethal Weapon. It's no Die Hard. It's no Die Hard. Jesus, the bumps. But Lethal Weapon is fantastic. Amanda, welcome in. Happy Friday. Goofy's in a B-17, and you know what? It's looking good. Eileen Dover, that's hilarious. Look at the views. The scenery is just insanely good. By Hugo First. Ah, Jesus. Funny movie names. I mean, you can all do it, lads. We don't know how, we don't know why, but you could all do it. Jesus, the views, man, it's gorgeous. That turbulent sure alpaca punch. Wouldn't mind watching the final countdown. Great movie. It also featured Ben Dover and Neil Down. Right bunch of funny lads now, you know. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. So when we get down over to Franz Joseph, we have two runways, 10 or 28. I want to hazard a guess it's going to be 2.8. Do we have some weather out there? No meter. Interesting. The Yellow Stream by IP Daily. There was a NASCAR driver whose name was Richard Trickle, and he didn't go by Richard. I just got that now. That's brilliant. Yellow Pages by IP'd on them. Yeah, is the weather gone a bit wonky again? We wouldn't have snow up here this time of the year. Well, Mount Cook. Speaking to Divil, there's Mount Cook. Look at that. Is everyone on the same kind of weather? Are we all seeing this? Murphy, I just looked at the trailer of the movie Violent Night. It looks good. Ooh, nice. Mostly. Yeah. Live, yeah, so that's where we're getting live weather. Interesting. I mean, there is a glacier up here, and like the mountains or whatever, 10,000 feet. No one showing on your multiplayer. Oh man, really? Active sky, mostly green. I'm seeing the same weather on my phone. Come on, Dazzle. Brilliant, more or less. Is 28 even possible? There's a mountain. You listen, you wouldn't know your luck. That's absolutely gorgeous here, man, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. It's kind of a mix between, you know, the peaks and, you know. So Wind Wing have changed the name to Wind Control. Peaks. Oh, I did miss the TBH. I laugh at peaks. I'm sneezing 150 knots now. All right. All right. Look at that view, lads. Jesus. Diggs is saying, when I started, it defaulted to all players off. Interesting. But the good news is we're going to be stopping here now for our first stop right up the road. Such a good choice of film for Lord of the Rings. Oh, dude, it's incredible. Muse fan knows all about it. I mean, it's his favourite place in the world, isn't it, Muse? You're up the hill. You're showing it as a helipad? It could be a helipad. In the real world, there is a real runway here, so let's see what happens, Diggs. You'll follow me? Follow me! Oh, jeez, look at the view. I did indeed, that's it. I did indeed. Tempo Lizard, welcome in, buddy. The Christmas parts aren't too bad yet. Give it time, my friend. Easy now. Let's hang down to the left a bit. Alright. Right, we can see where the glacier is. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. That view. The absolute hack of it. Alright, we need to descend this machine. So, altitude off, attitude, and let's go down the road. Ease back in the power as we do it, nice and slowly. Alright, so there's about 1,000 feet a minute in the drop, which should be okay. Famous last words and all, but we should be okay. Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah. Right, let me see here. So our approach into Franz Joseph, I'm not actually quite sure what way to do this, but we'll continue to descend and see what happens. Throw that nose down a little bit, ease off some of the power. And, well, let's see what happens here. Outside air temperature, -7 still. No sign of ice in our wings. There's the lads out there, look. Ooh, look at the opening here. Gorgeous. There's a glacier. Yeah, it'll be fierce tight with that mountain there, won't it? Meanwhile, it's now a -11 for Super Thai. Yes. -11. What time is it there, Super Thai? You're about what? 5 p.m? 20 past 5? Would that be right? Runway 28 for landing. It is runway 28. Okay. Right, if that's the case, autopilot off. And let's turn it down. 517, nice. Yeah, Johnny, let's go for 28, sure. You know, for the crack. Oh, look at the view, look. Bloody hell, this country, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Miranda. Hello there. All sorts of bumps. $30 degrees. Nothing wrong with that. New Brunswick in Canada, eh? Right, just be mindful of these mountains up here on the right hand side. Speed is a little bit lively. Interesting what the old terrain on the ground is doing. Is that what the lads are with the runway? Is that the runway? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's supposed to be a glacier. Right. Let me see. 160. Let's see if we can throw some flaps into this. 10 degrees. We're a little bit high, friends. A little bit high. We can use this area in front of us to drop down. We just got to be careful of these mountains. Speed. Let's go a little bit more on the flaps. Speed coming down. Let's drop the gear. Add to the drag. And if we need to, we have a lake here that we can really drop our altitude with. There's Flying Diggs and Heapster. Harry Cundle's there. Kim is with us. Right, so we need to head over there. Just trees at the end of the runway. It's a dry riverbed that's been mute. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. It's supposed to be a glacier that heads down. And how tight can we turn in here? Easy now. Speed is good. Gear is down. Easy now. Okay, so as we're dropping, we're coming back down to kind of normal altitudes. Let's get that mixture back in. And if we increase our prop here, that'll help with a small bit of drag. As we continue to circle around. Man, it's so handy having those windows. I love this airplane. It's friggin' awesome, man. Just got a VR headset, says B. Carlo, and man, it definitely adds a new level of realism. Oh, B. Carlo, it really does. It really gives you a sense of appreciation as well to the aircraft developers, because whatever we see in like 2D, You put yourself in a 3D environment with it, it is absolutely savage. It's a runway for radio controlled planes, more like. Oh, sure, listen, we like a challenge. Alright, this looks like it. Watch your speed. Mind the terrain here as well. Flaps 30. That should probably do. Oh, it's windy as a devil here. Let's see what happens. But yeah, VR, absolutely incredible. Incredible experience. If you've never tried VR before and then suddenly you try it in a flight sim, man alive. It's awesome. Jeez, look at the crab here, look. Who's that after blocking the runway? Jesus! Can't see anything now, look. Smoke on, straight onto the runway. Wait till we get him to the bar. A sound thrashing will be delivered. Now, easy. Is that the runway or a taxiway?
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Ah, Jesus. Filthy! My speed is 100. Oh, Jesus, this is a small runway. Easy does it, Murphy. Easy now. Watch your speed. Hold the nose. Watch the flare. Easy. Of course, there's a freaking 319 sitting there. Jesus! Right. We made it in anyway. Flaps in. That was interesting. Hey, Filthy! Happy Friday, buddy. Hope you're well. Right, now, hang a left.
Jesus.
Onto the grass we go. Jesus, look at the location, lads. I'm after bashing me toe off me rudder pedals. Easy now. Take a dime. Fuel is looking okay. Okay, this is our first stop of the night. We have 3 stops left. Don't take our time here. You got 102 on the Spitfire. Oh, nice. You too, Filthy. You too, buddy. What do we get there on LRM? 190. We'll take it. You bashed your toe 50 times. Right. Okay. Let us get ourselves repositioned. Mind the rocks. Easy. The strutters are real, says Diggs. Diggs, turn off wake turbulence. Go into your options and make sure wake turbulence is turned off. Just in case you didn't know. All the King Airs, yeah, the Model Maxon's on fire tonight. Easy now. Most of them clipped by Super Tie. I mean, that's what the man does. He clips things at the most opportunistic time. Alright, let's... Oh no! Who was that? Heapster, no one saw you tipping it over. Totally fine. Alright. And we want to watch this wind on takeoff. It's coming in fairly lively from the right hand side. About 10 knots of it or so. So, well, let's see what's going to happen here, lads, right? Make sure our barrel's reset. Direction is reset. And we'll stick it on runway heading. So we're going to take off, head out towards the coast, and then come straight back in again, right? Let's see what happens. Samu, you played it for the first time? Ah, nice one, buddy. That's great news. Wake turbulence was on. That was sporty. Yes. It's okay to clip the tips as long as no eye contact. Jesus. FMJ, good to see you. Right. I'd let that F-18 just kind of, you know, shimmy on down the track a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just saying the afterburners could add a bit of, you know. Right. Let's go flying off the brakes. Easy. Easy. There's 80. 85. Oopsie daisy. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Oh yeah, proper win there, man. Not seeing on John FS. Hold fire, we'll check. I see it has crashed. Easy. Alright. Let's see what happens. Nicky Fizz, thank you very much indeed. 8 months, man. Cheers, buddy. You want to bash me hand? Did you see that? Thank you very much indeed, Nicky. Absolute ledge. Right, we're just waiting for Join the Vest to come alive here now as we are climbing out. Jeez, the views, lads. Look at the look at the view up the coast there. Look, Jesus. Bought myself rudder paddles after 20 years using a stick twist. Felt like the first human in a plane. That's incredible, Gil. Jeez, man, that's fantastic. Yeah, the difference as well. Like, it's amazing if you transition to a set of rudder paddles for the first time, or if you've only ever used a joystick and you get a yoke, or if you've only ever used a yoke and you got a joystick. It's amazing what, you know, a set of peripherals can actually do to your entire sim experience, right? I mean, VR is definitely up there as one of the biggest and the best. But any other peripheral, it's huge. All right, ease back the power. Let's head back inland. Oh, that's looking real nice, man. Ooh. We got the tunage. Ah, lads, look at the views. Absolutely insane. Tarnish with another CTD. Is that 2020? Come on, Tarnish, come to the dark side. Oh, look at this! Hell yeah! Johnny's in the house. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Oh, yeah. Right. Now, we probably don't need the altitude as high as it was, right? PH Roy is here. Good to see you, Roy. 21 months, tier 2. The man is a legend. He says, good evening, Murph and chat. Hope you all had a great Christmas. My absolute pleasure, Roy. Many happy returns, buddy. Agodai says, the Aerostar shaking like I hit a brick every time the sim loads in a new plane. It's an issue that's kind of outside of their control, unfortunately. Right, so we're going to say altitude. Let's turn in a heading. Autopilot on. Something like that. Hell of a view. CTD, I don't believe you, Energizer. You hardly had now wake turbulence turned on. Look at that Skyraider. It is something that A2A are aware of. It's like some delay. It's like the engine of the sim goes off thinking about something, and it causes a delay with Accu-Sim trying to pull the command. So when it loads it, you get this big shake, a bump. You know? Northland Air, happy Friday, buddy. Welcome in, man. Jesus, look at the view over there, look. We'll handrail these mountains a little bit closer. So this is the actual road I'd be heading up now in it'll be April. So the first week I'm in New Zealand, that was like what we did on Tuesday, up as far as Wanaka. And then the second week is Wanaka up this neck of the woods, you know? Shirley Ryan, good to see you. What brand yoke am I using? It's not a yoke, so I'm using a joystick. This is Virpil. I have the Virpil Warbird base and a Constellation Alpha, along with the Mongoose, and also Virpil's control box. Now I do have Moza here as well. I have the AB6, I have the AB9, I have the AY210 yoke. I have a CLS, I have a ridiculous amount of hardware. But at the moment, this is my current setup, but we'll see how we go. I feel a transition coming. The stream should be sponsored by the New Zealand Tourism Board. Isn't it gorgeous? You won't be in a Skoda though. No, I won't be. Although, I think we have a pickup truck, so that won't be too bad. Hey, Pilot 25! DMC in the house. Had a great Christmas, just arrived home. Nice. Nice, man. The Shaven Wookie. I mean, we don't make up the words. Hey, Storm is with us. Good to see you, buddy. Mrs. TPHI ups and down. I wondered if she just like kind of turned the TV up and it's, you know, be interesting. All right. All right, so speed-ish, slow-ish, but we're all right. It's the views out the window, lads. Absolutely insane. So yeah, WinWing is now wing control. I've ordered myself for Christmas the Boeing MCP gadget. April's going to be autumn, yeah. And I was looking at Naughty Gnome's setup. Did you see his setup, lads? It's very impressive. Where is this now? Welcome to the Bremen Bar. Murph, Mr. Toto got handy and made me a collage of the Dublin meetup. Look at that! Ah, that's brilliant. That's awesome, Toto. Man alive, that's brilliant, buddy. Look at that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Captain Gaiman, happy Christmas, bud. Hope you're well. That's awesome, lads. Look at that. Brilliant. Now, where was this? Naughty Gnome put up a gadget earlier on. Yes. So, I've the same hardware except for, you know, this MCP, but it's on the way. So I'm thinking I'm going to have my Stream Decks on the lower level, then the MCP, and then Toby, just what Naughty Gnome has. Some setup, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. The worst part about living with her is having to wear a seatbelt because the bed is inverted as well. Are you Airbus or Boeing? I love Boeing. Gibbo has converted me a lot to flying the Airbus aircraft. They're so good. You got F1 since it was on sale, so now you do it in VR. Nice. Yeah, we'll have to do some driving soon, man. Alright, so we're heading we're heading alright. We're keeping a little bit inland. We're gonna head out towards the coast here in a moment. But we're looking good, lads. Jesus, look at the mountains here, look. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Also, Just Flight put out an update for anyone who's interested. They're still working on their Tornado. That should be fun. India Fox Deco gave their Tornado an update as well. Alright, we're looking good. That's for sure. Probably close to a world record for the time flown inverted. Absolutely. She's mad. Mad, I tell you. Okay, so we're not too far up. Franz Joseph up to Hokitika. Or Hokitika. We have a couple of options when it comes to the runways, and then it's Greymouth just up past it. Hi, Coffee. Good to see you, bud. Speed is nice and calm. Haha, look at that. That's awesome. So, plans for the weekend, lads? What are y'all getting up to? Are you out and about? Are you visiting family or friends? Are you staying in? Or yeah, I have Chase Plane set up to your stream deck. Yeah, it's real good, man. So I've bounded to my control box on the vertical side, so I can filter just views like this. Then I have the flyby. Then I have a virtual stream deck that I can fly by. Brilliant. Shirley Ryan, next stop, November Zulu Hotel Kilo. Taking the boat out. Ooh, nice. Alright, down on the left hand a little bit. Double check your barrow here as well, lads. Alright, one last Christmas party tomorrow. Nice and filthy. Use the weekend to get back some lost sleep, right? Okay, so we've runway 3 or 2-1, 12 or 30. What's the ATIS of the road? Someone want to type in ATIS or exclamation point ATIS space NZHK. Conducting VR graphic settings tweakings with the assistance of ChatGPT. Ooh. Sometimes it can work, yes. ChatGPT can be handy. You have to put in NZJF. Should be NZFJ. Yeah, I did that, Tarnish. That should be fixed now. So if we want the ATIS for the next airport, right? NZHK. That's interesting. There we go. Oh, it was me there, not ATIS. Good man, Malky. So let me see. Winds 090 at 7. So 03 will be the best option. Zero 03 it is. It's a slightly smaller runway, but we should be okay. Here's the road we'll be flying. Or driving, rather. NDB frequency is 310. Ashley, thank you very much indeed. How does this work? I don't know as a waypoint. Nav 1, right? So how do I get this to do what I wanted to do? We're set on ADF, right? You found us all. Brilliant. Scenery is awesome. Scenery is amazing. Look at it, lads. Stunning. All right. Let us have a look. So our ADF is on. So if I need to go to, let me think. Automatic direction finder should be one of these, right? So my current heading doesn't seem to be coming in though. And it is active. There she is. So you reckon 310 is the ADF? It is. 310 is the ADF. So why aren't you working? Oh, it is. It is. Right, what's my current heading? So we need to go left a bit. Because you want this bad boy pointing straight up. So as I turn to face this, we need this pointing at our current heading, which is the automatic direction finder. So our current heading, let me see. 03 north. So if we're heading due north, this guy is going to be up to our right hand side. So we're now facing north, magnetic north. So we want to be at 006. No, 004. And then this guy should be dead ahead. A perfectly straight line. That'll do it. Rick 20, thank you very much indeed. Good to see you, buddy. And thank you for, Jesus, 4 months, man. Cheers. Let me see. Alvermillion, welcome in. I'm not a Kiwi myself, no, but it's pretty cool. This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. David is here, good to see you. Welcome aboard. All right, so runway 03, up the beach, and there she be. All right, autopilot off, power coming back, and let's roll it down here a bit. In by the beach. Easy now. Hey, Practically Geek, Brian, good to see you. Happy Christmas, buddy. Many happy returns. Lots of Wilga beach landings, yes. All right. We'll horse it up the beach and then see what happens, right? Let us see. What's your speed here as well? Just keep it above the minimum. Now, our stop after this is like literally just up the road, so we should be all right. Oh, look at that. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Easy does it. Love the NZA stuff. Dude, it's so good. It is so good. The pro line scenery, incredible. It's a reliable little machine, this one, the Aerostar, isn't it? It's so cool looking. And its performance is fantastic, isn't it? Michelle is there, Digital Merc. The Shaven Wookie, Anthony V, Willow, how much? Johnny Mon. It's so nice, man. Alright, keep rolling. Got our altitude here as well. So far, so good. Sea Sprite, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good. Easy now. Was that Chase Plane? Practically Geek, I would highly, highly recommend Chase Plane. So good, man. I mean, this is all its own cinematics. Hey, Jake, good to see you, buddy. Chase Plane is awesome. Takes a little bit of getting used to, especially if you're coming from, you know, the whole content creation side and making videos, but it's brilliant. Have I ever used Thrustmaster? I have. I used to use the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTOS. I used the Thrustmaster pedals, the TPR pedals. Really like these. Okay, I think I see the airport. Speed is good. Nazari Pilot, welcome in. Rick20 says 2024 is still eating your lunch, trying to map controls, preset camera views. There must be an easier way. I don't know, man. I think it's like anything. I mean, I suppose once you're, it's a pain in the ass, right? But once you're used to it, you're used to it. You know what I mean? First time looking at it, it's going to be like, Does the Aerostar in 24 remember the last state? Yeah, Mike, it does. You can save that to what's their speed? You can save it to the livery, so it'll remember the state per livery. You know what I mean? All right, drop the gear. Yeah, all right. Colonel Fork says, Murph, I have to ask, how is full-time content creation going now compared to when you started full-time? It's amazing. It really is amazing. I never thought it was going to be as busy. And like, I suppose a big worry you'd have transitioning from, I suppose, your hobby into something full-time. The worry would be, you know, geez, you know, am I still going to like it? Am I still going to be enjoying it? I'm absolutely loving this. I mean, it's going to be different for other content creators and whatever. Like, what I do, I'm not one to say, hey, look what I've done and let's do you know, and I mean that in a nice way. I'm not one that kind of does solo stuff, if that makes sense. I can do it and like it can be fun, but it's the group flights. I mean, I live for the group flights, man. They're awesome. Easy now, Jemima. Go fierce handy now down this runway.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
There! Easy. Jesus. There we go. Did we even land? It was that comfy. Easy now. But no, I mean, I'm loving it. I really, really am. Is there an exit up here? No. Surely there's an exit. No. Let's make an exit. Surely there's an exit up the road there, is there? Alright, there must be. We'll follow Cataface, you know. He can do the solo stuff, but he prefers it in a group. I'll never unsee that now. Oh, Jesus. Muse, you know what you can do, you know? Oh no, there is no taxiway. We'll make up our own, lads. It's alright. It's totally grand. But yeah, no, it's been mad. And like, we've only like, you know, we're 6 months into this venture. And like, this year alone, like 2025 has been a mad year, like, you know, going full time. And of course, it was definitely the year of, I'll put that in our post, like, it's been the year of meetups, community meetups, getting involved more with the community. I mean, that's what it's all about. What I love is having the time to put my energy and my focus into what this is, right? You know, in the background, there's a lot of learning, there's a lot of research, there's a lot of planning that goes on into it. And what I like is, you know, I can do so without having a distraction, do you know? Fluffer, yeah, great shower lift, you know. Yeah, Muse fan, yeah, do you know? You can bring him nowhere, lads. Oh no, there's a terrible bump. Easy now. But yeah, like it's 6 months into it. In another 6 months, you know, it's weird, like, but it's something that I get more and more what's the word I'm looking for? Motivated. That's a great word. Motivated, right? It motivates me each and every time. You know. When you think about it, lads, I mean, the sheer amount of different aircraft, the different sceneries, the different types of flying that we do, you know, it's incredible. Like, one of the biggest worries where, you know, I'm like, do you know, how is this going to be in 3 months' time? You know? How is this going to be in 6 months' time? As in, that's me. You know, am I going to, like, do you know what? I've enough flying done today, I'm just going to, like, you know, get into other games or whatever. But no, man, I adore flight simulation. Adore it. So it's great. It was a hairy landing. It surely was. You got a rotovator? Need it. Tell you what, Murph, buzzing at Anybills are doing Liverpool. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. Why is everyone in A310s? Toto, try turn off multiplayer and turn it back on again. You know? If you're getting in contact with the community, you forget the little fear to not... what's this now? If you're getting in contact with the community, you forget the little fear to be not loving your hobby anymore. Oh yeah. You know. Would you say that some of your expectations for certain aspects have shifted from the start to now? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Colonel Fork. Like, I mean, you know, let's be frank about things. Online content creation, and when you think of YouTubers and all this kind of stuff, like, what I do is very different. Like, it's a community that we have. First and foremost, that is what this gig is. It's community. It's doing things for people. Jesus, who's Frank? I don't know. Roy, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. The man is a legend. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, thanks to just Roy. Well, do be sure to say thank you. Really wish they'd sort out multiplayer. Toto, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I think it's just what I do, or what I try to do, is always aimed at community, because there's enough friggin' crap in the world to upset you and bring you down. We need our own little escape, and you need a place that you can kind of be yourself without worrying what other people are going to think, provided you're not an Egypt, you know. But we don't have Egypts here. I'm the only Egypt here, so the place works, which is pretty cool, you know. Leave it to me to ask the tough questions. Yeah, but how do you really feel, you know? But no, I mean, look, as I said, 6 months into it, and it's more motivated. I'm more motivated now than I would have been, say, last May, and I was motivated then, right? So no, it's going really well, and like, I've tons of ideas to stuff. Like, the challenge for me is, of course, you know, sustainability. How do you sustain this across loads of different avenues, right? You know, your interest, your learning element, the enjoyment element. There is financial things you need to consider because it's a business. But no, man, it's just, I've tons of ideas. Like, the Thursday stuff I'm looking forward to. Like, we're doing Navigraph Academy at the moment, but when we finish the Navigraph Academy, we're going to do our own stuff. You know, I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm loving the VATSIM flights. The news is unique. I love what we're doing there. Monday nights we're our adventures. We're halfway through Napoleon now. There's tons more stuff out there, you know. And then our Friday nights are just chill and hang out and just go exploring. It's class, like, it really is class. Rather. English, Murph, you can do it. Right, tidy up. 10 degrees flaps for takeoff. Fuel is okay. So this one here now, it's a relatively shorter hop up to Greymouth from where we're going to, or Greymouth. It's only about 20 miles up the road here, lads. There is streaming for yourself and streaming for your community. You do a pretty damn good job streaming for your community. Kill switch, I love it. If you could change one thing, what would it be? Nothing. You're wanting to do a GA setup. You don't fly airliners enough to use the wing control stuff. What GA hardware would you recommend? Yoke, throttle, etc. Mosa, Mosa. What I like about Mosa is they're interchangeable and they're not necessarily pointed towards a specific aircraft type. You know what I mean? Johnny Mon, take it fierce handy. Dude, best of luck with the PC, man. Does the dynamic reg on the TBM in front of you work? Yes. Super Tight says, it's because of streamers like you I ended up with a future sim rig. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Of course, then we see Murphy crash either a truck or an F1 car. Both are the same anyway. Yeah, we do driving on Tuesdays. I love it. Yeah. I know it's class, like. But you know me, lads. This doesn't work without you lot. You know, and you know, we don't need to get all kind of, you know, candlelit and dreary-eyed. It's just a fact. This doesn't work without you lot. So you know, thank you very, very much indeed. Imagine if you weren't here. I'd still be doing this, but I'd be on my own. Right, power coming in. Yep, you devil you. Oh. Everything live? $80. $90. Oopsie daisy. Ooh, that was sporty. Positive rate of climb. And indicating. Gear up. The A210 is great. Yeah. AB9 and the AB6, they're really good as well. They're really good. Flaps coming in. Flaps in. Oh, Jesus, look at the view over there, look. Alright, so up the coast we go. Easy now. Without us, there'd only be small hands. Yeah, I'd be talking to myself a lot. Yeah. We should play a little Wreckfest. I keep meaning to do that. I need to get into Farm Sim as well for the crack. There's loads of different things, lads. You know, honestly. But what I think is great, right? What I think is amazing. I mean, the vast majority of us would be kind of general aviation enthusiasts. With some of us either coming from airliners or progressing into airliners, or every now and again you enjoy an airliner flight, or, you know, helis, or, you know, the military stuff. But what I find amazing is how popular general aviation is, or at least how popular it is now. You know what I mean? It's always been airliners. I mean, anytime you go onto Twitch or YouTube, it's always airliners. That's the most popular, which makes sense, right? What I love, and especially what Microsoft Flight Sim have been doing, because they've made the thing was so beautiful, number one, right? But so accessible now. The people can hang about and go flying, you know? Farm Sim, yes. Plus the kitchen would have gone done, yeah, it would have gotten done a lot sooner. 100%. Don't tease us, Murph. Cyrus, it's going to happen, and it's the day you're going to regret, because you'll be like, he's not doing that again, is he? Right? Musefan says, if Murph joins us for Farm Sim, I'll watch Lord of the Rings. Hang on a second, I need to play a sound effect that will actually give us the proper gravitas for that statement by Musefan. So let's just say this again. If I play Farm Sim, Musefan will watch all the Lord of the Rings. Brilliant. And Cyrus gave me that sound effect. Fantastic. I love it, man. Brilliant.
Can I do the refund?
No, shag off, there's no refunds. Right? Rambog Mord is here. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Christmas. Murph, it's worth it just to get it, you know, get yourself in. Yeah. I'll wear me check shirt while I'm doing it, you know. I took my girlfriend to the Lord of the Rings. She hated it. Don't mind that, you know. So when is Muse's film night? We'll have to do a watch party and just have the camera on Musefan. You can see him there now eating a bag of popcorn. Oh, jeez, this is great. Brilliant. No, I never said all. No, you did. You did. If Murph joins us, I'll watch Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is a trilogy. You know, you didn't say I'll watch some or I'll watch a little bit. You said I will watch Lord of the Rings. You're shagged now, Muse. Shagged, I'd say. Anyway, could be worse. Don't know how, but it could be worse. The extended version with commentary. What do you mean you'll watch the first one and if it goes well, you'll watch the rest? That's not part of the deal. Not part of the deal at all. Do you know? Where's this now? We play some music. Oh, this could work. Wait. No, Jesus, no. What am I doing? This will work. Yes. Look at the state. So very much indeed for 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub with thanks to Wills 1985, well, do be sure to say thank you. Legendary. Thank you very much indeed. Happy Christmas, Wills. UTB 640, thank you for the follow. Well, Captain Flatout, you'll probably reach your airport. Oh, we will. There she be. Let's try for a low flight pass. They need to work in the L flight pass sounds. Does A2A. Just a little bit. Now, there's a good chance I have the other aircraft sounds turned off. Right, so that's probably why it's a bit kind of sheepish. But anyway, what do you mean just imagine me on a combine harvester? I'd be brilliant on a combine, I tell you. You know? It's more Larry I'd be worried of and the antics he gets up to. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's get this speed back here, lads. So this is Greymouth, or Greymouth? Greymouth? No, Greymouth. There'd be our runway. Speed 130 knots. Gear down. And some flaps into the equation. Alright. Greymouth, yeah. We all still worry about Larry and his antics. Yeah. Epic Fool, happy Christmas, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope you got all the things you wanted and stuff with food and things. You know. Welcome in, buddy. Flaps, keep them going. Hello there. Let's go 30. Claire's welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You got lots of Lego. I'll have to check Discord now when we land. I got the USS Enterprise of Lego, the NCC 1701D. Brilliant. Alright, easy now, don't mess this one up. Attaboy, Murphy. Make life very difficult. Easy now. Epic Fool got indicators for his beamer. Alright, easy now. Tomorrow is your Christmas flights and presents. Ooh, nice. Lear, stand in the bold corner. Is that from Star Wars? Are you a Star Wars? Easy now. Easy now. Hold the nose. Oh,
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Stu! Oh, Jesus, right, we're down. Go handy there now, Nora. Up you devil you. Flaps in. Jeez, this place is lovely as well, isn't it? Pyrotech, welcome in, buddy. Happy Christmas. Alright, we'll hang a left here. Alright. Easy. Who's that poor devil? They're dead. Well, how much? Things don't look correct in that airframe. Right. Jesus, go handy. Right, Epic Phil, where did he post them? Shh, that's the wrong button completely. Oh, Jesus, look what he got. All the Lego Formula 1 stuff, is it? It is. Oh, very fancy. Two-Tone Jr. got the big red... He has them, but he got the big Red Bull one as well. No, this is all from... Roy, this is all from Chase Plane. All the camera shakes as I like ridiculously just drive into everyone. Chase, we're on the beach. Okay, go easy. Easy now. Let's see what we can do. Right. We'll have to do some chopper flights soon as well. We were supposed to do some chopper flights last week. I'll get on that fairly lively. We'll do some chopper flights soon, lads. Alrighty then. So we're going to set flaps 10 degrees. Now we're still looking good with our fuel. Now this leg is the longest leg. However, I want to bring us to Arthur's Pass. So I want to show you this now. As we're flying along, Arthur's Pass is here. So when we take off, I want us to fly us this direction. Alright, so it's going to be a heading roughly 127 degrees. Alright, and we're going to fly around Arthur's Pass and then follow the valley out. And then it's Christchurch. That is our final stop of the night. So we have about 100... No, we don't. We have about 90... Just under 90 miles. Just under 90 nautical miles to go, right? So reset your barrow, reset your direction indicator, and the rest, lads, will start moving, right? New Zealand was made for the H500. Oh yeah, H500. It's great chopper, man. Right, so power coming in. Let's go. Takeoff power set. Airspeed alive. There's 80 knots. 90 knots. Yupsie daisy. Alright. Positive rate of climb and indicating. If you really want to test range, maybe fly across Tasmania to Sydney. Ooh. Alright, let's go flaps in. Flaps in. Alrighty, bit of a gap here we can fly out through, lads. Oh, this is pretty. So, yeah, a bit of a chore here. But man alive, does that look good. Look at the state of it. Oh, fly across the Tasman Channel. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. We're heading towards the mountains. Alright, ease off the power and RPM just a little bit. Alright. Alright, we're looking good. Let's get our heading synced. We're going to need considerable altitude on this. So we're going to keep it on attitude mode. Heading, attitude, autopilot, engage. And let's see what happens, sports fans. There is no tomorrow. Pepsi, or Beppis, good to see you. What about a flying dive paramotor flight? Yeah. It'd be slow, but yeah. See those mountains? That's where we're heading. Oh yeah. 'Tis going to be amazing. So Arthur's Pass, if you want to see it in the real world, right? Like, it's ridiculous, lads, right? Look at the absolute hack of it. Like, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Arthur's Pass National Park. Bus stop? Isn't it amazing? Alright, there's 4,000. Keep her climbing. Oh man alive, look at that scenery. Yeah, I'll be here in, it'll be April when I get to here. First week in April. Yeah, we'll visit the park as well. You'll have to be there for months. So we got about 3 weeks. But I'll keep you up to date on what we're getting up to. The Ripper says, Happy Christmas. Many happy returns, buddy. Do you use Aerotone for SoFly? Is it worth it if you fly mostly GA? The Ripper, I like it. I mean, if you're on PC, you probably have FS Realistic. It does a lot of the same things. I prefer Aerotone because, well, the sounds are from Echo 19, so they're incredible, right? Greymouth Dim, good to see you, buddy. Murph, love the Christmas lights overlay. Where did I get it? Hang on. They're part of a group. Where did I get them? Hang on, we'll have a look. Christmas. So, the Ripper. Not the Ripper, who was asking me? Sorry, Greymouth Dim. Go to a website called ecard.enter-media.org and go into their widgets. I'll share it here, look. Now, I put it on Twitch, but I need to put it on YouTube for you. Stand by. Right. There you go. You have to do the Christchurch zipline tour, Merv. Oh, really, yeah? What's my altitude? 6? This is getting terribly, terribly pretty. High voltage, yeah, a bit cloudy, buddy. I'm hiding myself in one of your suitcases. Be totally fine. Walmart. What's the longest flight you've ever had? Darren Jennings. We've done across the pond. We've done Dubai back to Dublin. I think the longest single flight I've done is about 9 hours. I've done 18 hours before. Start, stop, start, stop. Multiple aircraft. Lots of fun. Right, how are we looking? Right, more to the right. We'll pick up the road here now in a moment, but we're effectively heading this way. Oh, the views, lads. Fazilla says, brother got tickets for Bon Jovi in Dublin for Christmas. They were checking hotel prices. Cheapest in walking distance, $630 for one night. So he's got a nice 2-hour drive after the gig. Yeah, like, it's a kip when Dublin does that. A kip. Like, their hotel prices just get ridiculous. There's got, like, I don't know how they're going to do it, but, like, it's the most non-tourist friendly thing you can do. Let's charge a fortune now. Like, I hate that. What can you do? Capitalism and all that, you know? $630 a night. That's crazy, man. And I guarantee you the hotel isn't nothing special. Do you know? Look at the view. Jesus, look at that. Speaking of hotels, I'm somewhat thinking of coming down to FS weekend. Haven't decided yet. What's the hotel situation? Check out Almere. It's one train stop before it, Rambog. Almere. Hotels are a fraction of the price, and there's more to do in that town. $170 for 2 nights in a Premier Inn in Glasgow. Jesus. Spitfire RAF 100. Happy Christmas, bud. Hope you're well. The latest situation in Christchurch. But they've rebuilt a lot of stuff, Roy. Lots of stuff was rebuilt. Do you know? American salmon and trout have been introduced in New Zealand waters. Really? Euros don't have it on keyboard. 2-star for that. Airbnb could be a better option, yeah. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, Rambog, check out Almere. And if you're definitely heading, drop us a DM. Man alive, the views. Let's drop the attitude. We'll drop her down a little bit. Coming up on Arthur's Pass. Another road down there.
With the gun.
Oh, Patrick Doyle, thank you very much indeed. What a legend, man. Hang on, we got you. Drop of the nose. Patrick Doyle, 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you very much indeed, buddy. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, a thanks to Patrick Doyle, do be sure to say thank you. Legend, buddy. Spitfire, hope you had a great Christmas, mate. Right. Arthur's Pass, dead ahead. It's even beneath us, I'd say, at this stage. Here it is here, lads, look. Look at the state. Hang on, we're missing out on the action. Autopilot off, drop her down. Watch your speed as we do it. Pause that now for a second because we're going to do something a little bit kind of mad. Do you know? Where is this now, Murph? I was able to reduce the stutters in HWA by turning off the camera shake in the assistance. Ooh, nice. Nice. Bart Vanderwerf, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. We're overspeeding here now. Had a great Christmas, thanks, Murph. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, dude, we had an awesome one. Right, buttons now for stuff. Yes. Love from Boston. Hello from Tipperary, buddy. You're most welcome. Look at the scenery here, look. And our speed. Arthur's Pass. This is a little bit nuts. Hey, Test Pilot, good to see you. Easy now, Murph. Hope you're well, Bert. You're very welcome in, buddy. Look at this. Look at this. the absolute state of it, lads. Isn't it class? So we're flying from Arthur's Pass down to Christchurch. Yesterday you flew in Japan. Nice. Man, this scenery is just insanely good. We're fairly moving, 180 knots. Jesus. Nothing wrong with that. Frozen Alaska, good to see you, buddy. Let's see how we go. Now, do we go left? Or do we go right? I think we... Jesus, they've all gone left. We're going left. MDA 009, good to see you, buddy. Dude, thank you so very much indeed for your message, mate. Happy Christmas to you and yours. Hope you're well. I think so, Roy. I went left. High voltage, it's nuts, man. And it looks absolutely savage. Easy now, Jemima. I see people climbing. We're gonna have to do some climbing. Easy now. Isn't the scenery savage, isn't it? It's only deadly. Look at the colours of the trees. Easy now. Climb like a devil. Power coming in. Easy. World Update 21. No idea. No idea. I mean, we should have the legs for this, right? 2,500 feet. Yup, you devil. Easy now. There's another river in the lake beyond these peaks. Follow me! It's totally grand! Watch your speed. Jesus. Keep her lid. Hey, Piku, good to see you. Did your first flight in the MD? Ooh, I picked it up earlier on. I haven't flown it yet. Man, mainly see the scenery on the far side of this hill. Oh, look at this! Gorgeous. What is markings there? Look. Oh no, it's snow. Never mind. Yeah, they were drawn on the mountains. Alright, follow around. There's another lake over here. Easy now. Here's a river. Watch the speed. Easy. Man alive, that is class looking. Hey, Super Monkey, good to see you. Happy Christmas, man. Easy now. Hey, Bachelli, 44 months. Oh, the bumps. Thank you very, very much indeed, buddy. Cheers, man. Look at the state of the friggin' scenery. World Update 21 will be Ireland, invented by the Dutch. Bert, I love it. Man alive, what a place to live. You slept in! Oh no! It's absolutely gorgeous, man. So we're going to be going over to the left. In fact, if we stay going straight here, we're going to pick up a massive river. As in a huge river, right? So let's stay true to this one, lads. You want a heading of about 300 degrees. I think our mag compass is shagged. Let's see what happens. There's like a huge one up here. It's all good, Patrick. It's all good. Man, it's gorgeous here, isn't it? So if we keep going straight over this mountain range, we'll pick up a massive river. This is your jet fighter jam jet? Yup, you devil. The speed is good. Right, so over this mountain, over to the far side, the place is called Springfield. So we hang a left before Springfield. Yeah, totally safe. Totally safe. Easy with the mountains. All right. Man, look at this view. Jeez. Look at it. Look how flat the land gets then. That's insane. All right. There's the river ahead of us. That's awesome, man. So many planes flying with us tonight. This is savage. Mountains to flat. Isn't it mad? The Grand Canyon, yeah, we had the same. We'd had it here, but it wouldn't fit. Do you know? Loving this. No worries, Roy. I'll add it to next week because it's a job to take it off Discord and then through. Do you know what I mean? But I appreciate that, man. You made it. What way did you, like, mad question, but what way did you make it? Is it like sound software, music software, or is it like instruments or synth or? Easy now. Our speed is like off the friggin' chart. Easy. Let's get low to this river. Isn't the scenery only gorgeous, isn't it? Waimakariri, is it? Is that how you pronounce it? It's very pretty. The whole river's like this with the, look at the textures on it. Here's Captain Cocktail. Oh, nice one, Roy. Yeah, check it out, buddy. Man, look at that. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Whoa, Captain Cocktail. Oh, Jesus. Nearly binned it. Captain Cocktail in with 10 gifted tier 1 subs. Jesus. Captain Cocktail, thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub with thanks to Captain Cocktail, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Strength and honor to the man of legend. Thank you very, very much, man. Jeez, the dirt in the plane. It's filthy. I nearly binned it again. Easy now, Murph. Easy now. Yeah, we went a little bit off-road just to see what we could see. But it's been worth it. Look how different it is down here. It's mad looking. It's gorgeous, man. Things are plain sailing, right? It's gorgeous scenery. So let me see if we get around the corner here. So Christchurch, 4 runways in which we can approach. So we get a meter if you can for Christchurch. Let us see. So what are we saying? Christchurch, right? Oh, good man yourself, Malky. All right, winds are 190 at 7. Runway 20 it is. So let's follow this river. It's huge, isn't it? That also works. Savage. Man, those bumps are insane, aren't they? All right, say nothing. Now, the airport is on the outskirts of the city, so I think we'll ramble over Christchurch. So, let us head to about, I don't know.
Can I get a refund?
Let's go. No, there's no refunds. Let's go this way. Kill switch could have been. So I want to overfly. I want to overfly Christchurch, and then we'll go back to the airport. Is that like a tower on the? Oh, it's an aerial. Oh, nice. We have photogrammetry here, lads. Nice. Alright, keep her heading in. West Melton Airfield. What a cool looking plane, isn't it? Too many cocktails. Don't worry, Captain Cocktail. It'll all be just, you know, a distant dream come the morning. With a sore head wondering, what? Who? Why? You know. Hello, photogrammetry. Just had to reload the stream about 4 times. Ooh, 98 Vulcan, really? Alright, you're looking good. This is going to be pretty. There's our airport. We're going to try and check out some of the views. Man, this is gorgeous. And it's live weather as well. Carlwyn Davies, good to see you, buddy. New, just subscribed from Christchurch. Kia ora, buddy, you're very welcome aboard. Love what you've done with the place. It's only gorgeous here. Oh yeah, look at that, lads. Look at the views, man. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Wait, hang on, we'll do one of these as we're checking out the viewage, man, because it is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Where's this one? Yes, this works. This is pretty. Welcome to Christchurch. Isn't it absolutely stunning? I love photogrammetry, man. Look at the detail. Absolutely, man. Like, look at that backdrop. Look at the mountains there in the background. Easy now. Look at that. Isn't that something? Oh, so-called Jerry, dude, I like, dude, right? Isn't it absolutely incredible looking? I mean, look at the detail on the ground, man. That's incredible. Man, this is some of the best photogrammetry I've seen. It's beautiful. It's so good, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic, lads. Here's this now. I wonder... As we continue to explore here, right? Let's see. Do. Sorry, do you not like me music? No? It's savage music. What am I looking for here? I wonder, should we change it to nighttime just for the sheer crack, just to see what it looks like? He's ready. Easy. Easy. Ooh, that's pretty. Now that is terribly, terribly pretty. Look how good that looks, man. Jesus. That's amazing looking. The lighting is superb here, isn't it? You didn't like the last track? There's always one, isn't there? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the button. And I can't find it. Was it this one?
I put the car in.
No, it wasn't that one. Wow! So-called Jerry with more things, with stuff and things. Jesus! So-called Jerry with 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community. The man is a legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. Cheers, buddy. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to So-called Jerry, well, do be sure to say thank you. I have to say, the night lighting is superb. Right, back to, daylight. Give it a second now. Man, the photogrammetry here, it's unbelievably good, isn't it? It's absolutely savage. Hell yeah. Hang on, what's Steven? Is that showing like an AWACS? Gorgeous. An E2 Hawkeye. Savage, isn't it? It's class looking, man. Alright, so the airport is just off to our left. There she be. Murphy, you're pressing buttons now like an absolute idiot. Yeah, where did that button go? I need to find all my buttons. It's the Hawkeye. They're onto us. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's see. We're going to circle in here. Runway 20. I'm so impressed by the photogrammetry. Isn't it gorgeous here, lads? Look, it's savage. Downtown Christchurch. We'll head back over this way now just to see what we can see. Easy. Easy. Right, let's go. Where is it? It's gotta be this way. Right, let's head over this way. Be Carlo, right? I prefer the wire mesh technology of Flight Sim 3. Yes. Where's the Jesus, I'm after losing that button now. We had it in there somewhere, but I'm after moving it to somewhere else. Interesting. I need to find where I hit that button, lads. Do you know? Let's circle around this way. Man, the detail here is absolutely gorgeous. Loving it. Alright, so we'll swing around and then it's going to be up then to runway 20. There's me plane. Look at the detail, lads. It's savage, isn't it? Class Charlie airspace. Yeah, so basically I just misplaced the button. It's grand. It's probably looking straight at me, but I can't see it. Ah, well. We'll find it again. Easy now. Kristen. Is it Kristen? Christina Green. Good to see you. Welcome in. Easy now. Easy now. Is it this one? Oh, that's an old one. No, that's not it. Where did I hide this shagging thing? I've hidden it somewhere. Trust me, you know. That kind of works as well, though. Man, the detail is absolutely savage. Look at the dirt of the plane. Yeah, the 2024 version of the Comanche. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, it's the same machine, but they've just done a couple of updates to it. You know what I mean? Okay, runway 20. Gotta say, I'm loving I'm loving chase plane. Isn't it absolutely deadly? It's savage. should be well in the realm. And we'll start our final approach. Easy. There's the lads over there. So keep heading straight. Let the speed come down a bit. Easy. Easy. Man, Christchurch, the photogrammetry here is absolutely deadly, isn't it? It's fantastic. Why don't you fall off the earth near the South Pole? Right? Alright, speed coming down nicely. 120. Flaps. Call it 20 degrees. Gear. Bit of power. The river's our boundary, so we'll start our left turn. Bit of trim. Easy now. Alrighty. So when I go, we're flying from Dublin to San Francisco to Auckland to Invercargill. Then on the way back, it's going to be Invercargill to Christchurch. No, it's not. It's going to be Christchurch to Auckland, Auckland to LA, and then LA back to Dublin. You know, where can you get Chase Plane? David, it's over on parallel42.com. It's only for PC at the moment. I'm sure they'd love to get it onto everything, but it's PC at the moment. Right. Perfect. Next time we should also do photogrammetry for Queenstown. Yeah. Will you simulate those legs on stream? Yeah, sure. Easy now. Alright. Flaps are nearly set. Flaps are set, gears down, prop full, mixture rich. Let's head her on in. Visual approach, runway 20. Speed's alright. How long is the layover in LA? I want to say 4 hours. It's about 4 hours. So I think we got like 5 hours in San Francisco and then 4 hours in LA. But you know yourself, when like international connections like that, sometimes you literally have enough time to get off the plane, get to the next terminal and the gate, and then you're going. You know what I mean? Which airlines? New Zealand Air. So they're all part of the one kind of group. So I think it's Aer Lingus from Dublin to San Francisco, then New Zealand Air from there on in, and then New Zealand Air to LA, and then Aer Lingus from LA back to Dublin. Like I'd very much love to visit San Francisco, spend a couple of days there. You know, Air New Zealand, sorry, yeah. You need to get a flight so you can get past security and meet you in LA, right? Hey, Limbix, good to see you, buddy. Happy Christmas, man. Hope you're well. We're flying in your parish today. It's absolutely gorgeous. Speed coming down. Good way to fly, as jet lag shouldn't hit you until you come back to Ireland. Yeah. 100%. So when we leave Ireland, you stay a week. When you get to San Francisco, go to sleep on that flight to Auckland, wake up, because like they're 12-hour flights each. So you'd sleep on the San Francisco to Auckland, and that goes during the night. You get into Auckland at like 6 o'clock local time. So yeah. Easy now, we're very high, but we're alright. Default airport for Christchurch. I'm sure I have payware somewhere for it. Right, easy now, Jemima. Easy. Watch the flare, hold the nose, power out. Easy. Don't be too steep. Easy. 95 will take it. Alright, flaps coming in. Look at everyone there. Fantastic, lads. Flaps in. Tried something similar when we went to Sydney. It's easier said than done. Yeah. It's always easier said than done, man. I'm not too bad in planes. Like I can sleep. Like our flight out of Dublin, I think is it's like midday or something. So by the time we get to San Francisco, it'll be late enough our time. It'll be like, I don't know, 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And then when we fly from San Francisco to Auckland, it'll be like 1 o'clock in the morning my time. So I should sleep. Copious volumes of wine, that tends to help, you know what I mean? But yeah, it'll be, I'm looking forward to it, man. I freaking love it. Love traveling. Get the missus to bring her frying pans. I'm going to like binge watch, probably Fallout, the new season. Because I was going to wait for Netflix, the Formula 1. But I think that's coming out like sooner rather than later. Drive to Survive. And like with all the drama last year, that's going to be some show this year. A Drive to Survive, man, it's going to be nuts. Toto, are you actually in an MD-80? No, he's not. It's on Prime Video at the moment, or is it? The new one? Brakes there, Murph. Brakes, Murph. There we go. Brakes on. Right, avionics, good luck to you. Engine 2. Engine 1. Feather. Oh wait, I don't think you can feather these props. Interesting. Fuel off. Mags off. Battery. Alright. There we have it, sports fans. Man, that was a flight and a half, wasn't it? So, what are my plans? Today is Friday. Look at everyone there. That's fantastic. So, yeah, today's Friday. I'll probably end up doing a bit of streaming on Sunday because I want to fly some airliners. I want to go back to the 737. So I might do that on Sunday for the crack, just to see, Then next week, Monday, we continue on with our Napoleon series. We'll be there on Tuesday. We'll also have a stream on Wednesday for the news. And then we'll see what the crack is then Thursday and Friday. So I'll put together a plan over the weekend. But yeah, I'll probably be back on Sunday, lads, if anyone's around for a bit of flyage. Colonel Fork is there. Excellent. But guys, I want to thank you also very, very much. The support tonight has been absolutely incredible. And I want to thank you also very, very much indeed. To all the new subscribers, the new members we have here on the channel, you're most welcome. And I'd like to wish everyone a very happy Christmas. And well, thanks for hanging out with us here tonight. We're back, as I said, let's go with Sunday. And yeah, until then, you'll see us over on Discord, where I will be buying and installing Farm Sim. Muse, get yourself in gear for the Lord of the Rings. Brilliant. But anyway, lads, listen, thank you also very, very much indeed. And yeah, we'll see you on Sunday, I would say. Don't know what time yet, but I'll let you know. You know the crack. And it'll be grand. So until then, thank you so very much indeed. And have a lovely evening. Take it fierce handy tomorrow. And we'll see you very, very soon. Till then, take care. It's usually the best. It's the best way to do things. You know what I mean? Usually the best way to do things is, no matter what sort of a day you're having, just come in and just have a bit of a slag with me, Oh, me knee! Oh, hang on! I'm after bashing me knee! Think about it now, right? I'll sing it for you. Everybody's looking at my tight pants. He's got his tight pants. He's got his tight pants on. I'm actually not wearing tight pants at all. No, they're loosey-gooseys. Do you know, they're the in-house joggings or yoggings. I think it's a soft J. They're the in-house yoggings. B, don't be that curious. It's not, no. Oh. Did you see what happened to Kane? He just bounced off it. Please, somebody clip just that. Kane Lafford flew into the side at 100 knots. He just literally bounced off it and ended up over here. Someone has to clip that, lads. Kane Lafford came straight in. But the mod control, from a viewer perspective, it makes the whole thing quite negative, doesn't it? When you delete, you're sitting there and you're thinking, Jesus, this is painful to watch. This is like watching the end of Glenroe. Or for a warbird, it's one of the finest warbirds ever released in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Considering you have the excellent work of flying